Good morning, children. So today I am here with a new interesting story. Who wants to listen to the story? Yes. And today I am not going to tell the story. You yourself will tell the story, and it is going to be very interesting. So first of all, we are moving to the unit A, and it is half the price. So, what is the price? Can anybody tell me? Okay, so if you are going to purchase something or if you are going to buy a product, what happens? How much does it cost? So, what is the price of this product? That is our first question. So, the money paid. What is price, Nana? The money paid for what we are getting. Or if you are giving some items to somebody, or the money paid is called as the price. So price can be calculated as the value of that item. Okay, for example, you take this chalk. What is the price? Maybe a 5 rupees or something. So the value of this product depends on the cost we are paying. So that is called the price. So what is half the price? You are buying a product and you are asking to give for half rate. Will he give? Will he give? No. Or you are paying some and you are telling him that you will pay it in the next term or next second day. Will he give it? No. Or you are having a chocolate of worthy 10 rupees. If your brother is asking a share, you will give half of this. Yes or no? You will give just a half chocolate, but you will not give him 5 rupees and ask him to take another. So how is it related to our story? So what is exactly our story? We will learn. So open your textbooks. So everybody open your textbooks, page number 110, Nana. Okay. So it's our A reading, half the price. You can clearly see this in picture. Two persons are there and a person like fisherman, as he is catching a fish. And the person is talking about something to the person who is standing here. So how many members are there? A fisherman is there and another person is there. Who is that person? What they were discussing? What is the issue going on there? You wanted to know? Okay, let us start. Once there lived a fisherman in a town near the Arabian Sea. So this story is something which is related to the town near the Arabian Sea. Once there lived a fisherman in a town near the Arabian Sea. He was a wise old fisherman. So what are the characteristics of the fisherman, Nana? He was very wise. You know what is the meaning of wise? Where do you listen to this word actually? Wise, Birbal. So a person who is very talented or who knows how to use his knowledge is called as a wise person. So he was a wise old fisherman. And he is a small boy or a young person? No, he is too old also. Here is a short story about him. So what is the story about that fisherman? We will learn today. The fisherman had a daughter. She was 17 years old. So the story of this fisherman begins that he is very wise, he is old. And that fisherman had a daughter and she was 17 years old. That was the age of marriage for girls in those days. So in olden days, previously, girls used to get married at the early stage. Now we have seen 25s or some people who are well settled in the career and everything. But previously, they used to marry their girl child around 17 to 20 years. Below 20 years itself, they used to get married. So, at the age of 17 years old, that was the age of a marriage for girl in those days. So the fisherman was looking for a good bridegroom for his daughter. So first thing, when you wanted to marry your child or you wanted to marry a girl, the first thing you search for is bridegroom. So every father wanted to marry, even though he is rich or poor, it doesn't matter, but every person wanted to marry his girl to a very well established or a very good person. So this fisherman is also in search of such a good person. He was searching for a good bridegroom for his daughter. He found several young men, but he did not have enough money to get his daughter married to one of them. So in the process of searching the bridegroom for daughter, he met so many persons. He liked them. But what happened? So if you want to marry, what is along with bridegroom, what is required? You have to pay some dowry for him. So you need some money also. But what is given in our first line? He was wise and he is old also. So a poor fisherman can have huge money with him. No, so on daily basis, only to meet his basic needs, he will be having his money. So even though he met many people in his journey in search of bridegroom, he don't have enough money to pay them and get married. So what he did? Some of his friends advised him to see the Raja who ruled the town and ask him for help. Underline the word advised. So generally we are going on a work or something, what we will do? We will tell to our friends, today I went on so and so purpose, I found a man but I don't have this much of money to pay. So he was discussing with his friends. So some of his friends gave a suggestion. What? Okay, you are very nice person and everything is going on well. Why don't you ask a help from our king who is ruling our country or who is really. Some of his friends advised him to see the Raja who ruled the town and ask him for help. So some people, if they are in need of medical help, they will go to some MLAs, MPs or anybody to afford some, to ask for some help. In the same way, the fisherman's friends advised him, you just go to the Raja who is ruling our town and ask for your help. Maybe he can help you. Just have a try. He was ready to take their advice, but he did not wish to go to the Raja without any gifts. So this father wanted to marry his child, but he don't have any money. So he got an advice. So no other option that he is ready to take the advice. He is ready to go to the king's palace or to meet Raja to ask for help. So when you are going to your relative's house or your friend's house for something, will you go with your empty hands? No. At least a biscuit or a handful of bouquet or something fruits, something with courtesy we will be taking. And that too, this fisherman, is he going for just simply meeting Raja? No, he is going on a purpose to ask some money, that is called as financial help. So how can I go with my empty hands to just go and meet him? So I need to take a gift. So he thought that I will take some gift to Raja while meeting him. What gift could a fisherman give except fish? So he is old. If he is having that much money to buy a gift or a lavish gift or precious gift, he only will keep it to his daughter. But he is not that much rich. So what he did? He thought, what gift I have to give, what would be nice. So we also, even if you are having a birthday of your friends, what you will go, you also will go with your mother, you will select many options. Why? Because your gift should be very special. But what gift a fisherman can give to his king? Just a fish. That is what he is having in his hand. He wished every day, but the fisherman was too old to go far out into the sea. So you are going to meet such a big personality. He is the leader of the town. Will you take small fishes? Huh? No, you can't take a small fish. So taste wise it should be good, or size wise it should be good. It should be something special. But this fisherman is too old that he cannot go into the sea. If you are going far away into the sea only, you can get a nice big fish, right? So what he did, every day he saw several big fish in sea and tried to catch one, but he failed. So every day he gave a trial. Okay, today I want to go, but I cannot go, so I will catch a fish and go. Every day he gave a try. So if he want to catch a big fish, it will be very heavy and huge weight. So as this person became old, he is unable to do fishing that much accurately, and he failed his attempts in catching a fish. So what he did, then one day he was lucky, and finally that lucky day came. What he did, his luck turned out. A very big fish fell into his net, and he immediately set off for the Raja's palace with great joy. So if it is a bird, or if it is something like a hen, you can keep it in your house. But a fish, when you are taking out from the sea or out from the water, will it stay for a long time? No, it cannot live. So what he did that day, luckily he got a nice big fish. So immediately he thought, today I should go to Raja, give this as a gift to him. With a great joy, but at the palace gate, the gatekeeper stopped him. So he was very happy that, oh yeah, nice, luckily I have got a big fish, and this I am going to present to the fish, and the king will be definitely impressed, and he will give me the money which I wanted. So he was dreaming like that, and he went to meet Raja. So there what happened, let us see. But at the palace gate, the gatekeeper stopped him. So king is generally a person who is in high position. So if you want to go and meet chief minister, can you go directly? No, it is not possible. We need to take permission, security, and every some certain rules will be there to follow. In the same way, when this fisherman went to meet Raja, what happened? In middle there was a gatekeeper. Gatekeeper means a person who will stand in front of the gate. In you have seen generally, right? At the entrance, something a type of sword will be there, and they will keep it like this, means no entry. Without permission, you are not allowed to go into the palace. So at the entrance itself, the fisherman was stopped. By whom? Yes, by the gatekeeper. Now entering into the story. So we cannot call it as a story, Nana. This is called as role play. What is the difference between story and role play? Can you tell me? Story. For example, if you take a story is something which is narrated to you. I will tell it in an exciting manner. A brief narration will be given about it. But what is role play? Okay, in this also there will be a story. But in your schools, you have been participated in annual day or some other celebrations. You might have been performed a skit. Yes or no? Yeah. So what will be there? Completely one person will be standing on the stage and he only will tell all the dialogues? No. So some characters will be there. So in this role play, it is a type of drama. So some characters will be there. Till now, what are the characters we have undergone? One is gatekeeper. And the other one is fisherman. So role play, it is clearly seen that a person who is in this position will speak his words, and the person who is acting like a fisherman will be continuing with his words. So now let's enter into the role play. Gatekeeper. He is telling, you cannot go in. Imagine I am only as a gatekeeper. I am telling, you cannot go in. And now fisherman is asking, but I must see Raja. I wish to give him this fish as a gift. Okay, now gatekeeper is telling, fisherman is telling, but I came to see Mr. Raja. I wanted to meet him and I wanted to give him this fish as a gift. But why can't I go inside? Is there any reason? Now the gatekeeper is telling, you need not give him any fish. He has enough fish for several days. He is telling, hello, excuse me, you no need to give any fish to him. Why? King is obviously a rich person. For king, this fish is not that much mandatory, and king is not in lack of any fish. He have many fishes. If king is just giving an order or passing an order, he will have whatever food he wants. So your fish is not at all required here and I will not allow you inside. That is what the gatekeeper said. Now fisherman is telling, but I must speak to Raja. Not only giving this gift to the Raja, but also I need to talk with Raja. I want to speak to him about an important matter. Just telling hi bye, will anybody send to king? No, king is usually a person who takes care of this entire city and he might be very busy. So what happens? We don't get a chance to meet him until and unless king only will come on to the streets and look, or he only wants to meet us, he will come. So, but this fisherman is telling, I have an important matter to talk with him. Gatekeeper, you need not speak to Raja, you can speak to me inside. Inside the king's palace, there are so many ministers and they were discussing so many important things. You need not tell any important thing to king. If it is that much important, you just tell me, I am the mediator, I will go and talk to the Raja. Now, fisherman, I do not wish to speak to you about it. So, it is not any other matter. It is completely about money. So, this fisherman is hesitating. He is telling, I don't want to talk to you about this. I will directly go and talk to Raja only. Now, fisherman is telling, you need not keep my secret and you must not stop. Gatekeeper is telling, why can't you speak to me? Is it a secret? I can keep secrets. What, Nana? He is telling, oh, you directly want to talk to king. Is it that much secret which you want to discuss with him? No problem, you tell to me and I can keep the secrets. I can keep the secrets. What does it mean? It is a verb, phrasal verb. So, I also know to maintain the secrets. I won't tell to anybody here. So, you tell that secret to me and that only I will pass it to the king. Now, fisherman is telling, you need not keep any secret and you must not stop me here. Everyone in the town can see the Raja at any time. The Raja himself said so. I hear. He is telling, you are just a gatekeeper and I am the citizen of this town. So, I also have the right to talk to Raja. So, everybody can come and meet me at any time. That is what the king said and I also heard about it. So, you don't have any right to stop me and I will go inside. This is what the fisherman said. Now, gatekeeper is telling, but I am sorry, you are wrong. The Raja has ordered me not to let anyone in now. I must obey his order. I will not let you in. So, what he is telling, Nana? Okay, even though Raja said that, what? Anybody, anytime, if you want me, if you want to give complaints or if you want any help, I will be available. So, every king or everybody will, head of the town will make such a promise. Okay, king might have promised you, but now king have passed me an order. What? You should not let anybody inside the palace and I should obey. What is the duty of a gatekeeper or the person who is standing at the security place? So he should obey. If unnecessarily we are sending some unimportant person, the king might be busy and he will, the punishment will be given, or he may scold the gatekeeper if something harm is doing. So he said, but I am sorry, you are wrong. The Raja has ordered me not to let anyone in. I must obey his orders. I will not let you in. So I should obey. I will not let you in. Now fisherman is asking, please let me. I must see the Raja and give him fish. Till now he argued, but now he is telling, okay, please, anyhow, send me. I need to give this fish to the king. So he started requesting. So after going inside, what he asked, what is his request, everything we will be learning in the next class. Hope everybody understood this, Nana? Okay. So till now what we have learned, the nature of the fisherman and what is the trouble he is having, what is the purpose, why he wanted to meet Raja. So everything you understood. And who is the person who stopped him? Gatekeeper. Yes or no? Okay. So as if now these are the words which we have gone through. Let us know about this. So as I have explained you, wise. A wise person is somebody who have ability to show his knowledge or utilize his talent, and that is a nature of a person. So this falls into adjective. Okay. And bridegroom. So whom the fisherman is searching? The fisherman is searching for a bridegroom to his daughter. A person who is to be married to a girl is called bridegroom, and this is a noun. So advised, few of the fisherman's friends advised fisherman to go and meet king. So it is an advice, it is an action given to fisherman. So this is a verb. So gatekeeper. Who is a gatekeeper, Nana? A person who is standing at the entrance and who tried to stop the fisherman. So he is noun. And obey. So the king passed some orders to the gatekeeper and the gatekeeper should obey it. So he should follow it. Obeying is a type of action. Okay. So tomorrow you have to read the lesson carefully. You have to learn these words and you have to know how to use this word with a proper pronunciation. And whenever these words are coming, you have to know how to utilize it. And also you should be able to identify the parts of speech. Okay, got it? Any doubts up to this paragraph which I have taught? You can get back to me.